I want to feel very claustrophobic up here. All right. Our other saxophonist will be jumping in at one point. I got a big bag of dimes. I've got a couple dollars. I've got some quarters. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a good find at the thrift store without having to use my card. He doesn't even think about you. That happened to me once. I'm coming over. I am here. I'll probably never see him again, but that's total bull. That's total bull. Make my food in great. Here's a quarter to go buy drugs with or whatever. It's up in Scottsdale with the limo service and a 6-course meal. We didn't even fuck or like touch at all. He didn't want to. Well, just kidding, but also he's a really weirdo, but he's actually a super cool guy. He's a guy I like to party with. I love you, it works for me. You guys want to practice today, or is it a bit too last minute? I'm for whatever y'all decide to do. Okay, so why would they be playing music now? Well, shit, Chad, I feel like a baby. Not even tonight, Basil. We seriously do need to practice. I don't want to be doing random shit for 45 minutes tomorrow, but I guess those are our options, right? Not really, I just want to be mad at someone. Myself, and I'm scared of trying. I got 2 $5 bills in my pocket, my back pocket. You couldn't count that high if you tried. Never seen that much money in your whole life. Yeah, I saw you last week. You said $2. How far can that get you? A pot of butter, 5 times as big as my head. 6 times the size of a peanut. Natural pull stuffed turkey, bird stuff up the side, stitch into 4 parts, length of a yardstick. There's piled up wet clothes, squeeze out water, and some kind of orange liquid. 3 more drops of water in your bucket head. I'm lining up the walls with a red spray line. If you like it, time of wanting, I got 2 $5 bills in my pocket. I'm gonna stretch it all the way to Europe. All I need is a jacket, 3 videotapes, and clothes off my back, and 3 pills after. They won't know what hit him. Yeah, he drove his van into the side of a semi 2 years ago. The whole front half crumpled like paper. They had an open casket, I'm not sure why. I don't mean to be unkind, it was grotesque. I almost threw up. But his grandma bought a platter of what looks like canned sausages wrapped in ham, poked through her skewer, surrounded by 14 tiny animals made of vegetables, fruits, and fatty delicates, cloudy milk white, and she wore this bright pink school dress decorated with flowers. It was a funeral, but no one said anything. He's wearing bright red ski boots, which are yours. And he's looking at me. No matter which side I stand on, no matter which side I stand on, I feel him looking at me, no matter which side I stand on. It makes me feel pretty to be something his eyes can land on. So I try to stay in his field of vision. I don't want to deal with an early division, so I stay and wait for his decision. It wasn't until the funeral that I chose to say anything. It wasn't until the funeral that I chose to say anything. It wasn't until the funeral that I chose to say anything. It wasn't until the funeral that I chose to say anything, and none of the good poems I could never serve correctly. Don't put my folder in there, what the hell? Sorry. All my papers, yo.
I was being hurt.
Andre, you're a hero.
I know.
Alright, now we're gonna play a cute one, guys.
Yay!
You remember this one? I never take smoke breaks. I could, but I don't. I could, but I don't, 'cause I know there's a smoker inside of me somewhere, and I don't want to let him out. So I catch myself glancing from the backseat on the trip home to Plymouth from Lansing, at the pack you keep in the cup holder. Bought some Marlboro Reds for my 18th birthday. And I smoked a couple, only a couple, and gave the rest away. 'Cause I don't want to think that it's already too late. So I never take smoke breaks. I know that they'll get me. Yeah, one day You'll pull into this parking lot to the side of me puffing away into the second half of my second pack that day. I know what you'll say. Hey Marco, since when were you a smoker? Since the day I gave up and decided to fuck myself over. Hey Marco, since when were you a smoker? Since the day I gave up and decided to fuck myself over. I'm 2 beers in. Already feels like it's one of those nights to fall again. The more that I drink, the more that I feel broken and alone. Feel broken and alone. Has anyone seen a saxophonist walking around? Hikey, they're not coming, I think, guys. Alright, what do we finish up with? What do we finish up with? 4 minutes? Yeah, 4 minutes is great.
Accurate.
Trash? Trash. Play some trash. I don't know.
Every light flicker, alright.
No, I only need one. Trash! You want trash? Throw my trash right out the window. I don't even know where it goes. Throw my trash right out the window. To be a kid down there, I wouldn't even care. Throw my trash right out the window. I don't even know where it goes. Throw my trash right out the window. Could be a kid down there, I wouldn't even care. Yeah. I throw my trash out the other day. I had a decorative jars, couple slow roast and rod milk. I threw that shit right out the window. I couldn't give a fuck where it ended up.
I didn't know that I was supposed to pee out the window last time. And I got it all over my house.
All over the house, dog. Just dripping down the fucking side, some little piss stains. And guess what? When it broke, when it like eventually eroded through the roof below, and he got paid to fix that roof that he had eroded with his piss. This is a true story, I'm just gonna say. I throw my trash right out the window. I don't even know where it goes. Throw my trash right out the window. Could be a kid down there, I wouldn't even care.
She got fired from her job for pissing on the floor.
Did you actually?
No. I was gonna say because I did too.
JazzPup. I repeat, this was JazzPup. You can find me on Twitter, but don't look that up if you're under 18.
That's enough speaking.
Did he?
The rest of it. Nope. Hey, do you know if I have to...